What's good, YouTube? I just wanted to make this discussion video real quick to address my thoughts on the whole Nike Air coming back to Jordans. This is something that really I could care less about, but I know a lot of people have varying opinions on the issue. And to me, sorry, I'm a little out of breath here. My memories of the Nike Air are kind of few and far in between, because I really don't have too many significant memories about the Nike Air on the back of the Jordans, because I was born in '87, so my peak Jordan years were roughly 9 through 15. Actually 16, 9 through 16. Those were really the Jordans that I significantly remember. I owned most of the originals of those Jordans. The only one I didn't own was the 12s and the 10s. Every other number Jordan from 9 to 16, I own the original shoe. And really, to me, the memories of the Nike Air I have were from my next door neighbor, who was probably, I want to say, 5 or 6 years older than me. So he was born around '82. So he had the original shoes with the Nike Air on the back, and he had them in his garage. So I remember going over there when I was younger and seeing them, and that's kind of how it sticks out as far as memories to me. But the one thing that I think is kind of an issue when it comes to the whole Nike Air thing is, prior to Nike Air being released, I could see someone wearing shoes, wearing Jordans with Nike Air on the back, and I could say, oh, that was either the first retro or an OG pair. Because some retros did have the Nike Air on the back, like I want to say the 4s and the 3s. They had done retros that did have the Nike Air on the back. It was just all pre, I want to say, like 2003. It was an earlier period, so it's been about probably at least 10 years. Well, actually a little bit shorter than that. It's been probably 8 years since they've been doing the Nike Air. And I think it was a way for Jordan to really branch off from Nike. But at the end of the day, it's all under Nike. So I think this was a good business decision, because everybody had been talking about wanting the Nike Air on the back of the shoe. But really, to me, it doesn't matter. The shoe is really the same to me. It doesn't affect it if it's got a Jordan or a Nike Air on the back, in my personal opinion. I think the only thing that it really affects is being able to distinguish the older models from the newer models. And I watched DJ Hess' video, and I don't think that there's any way the quality is going to be significantly better just because of the Nike Air. I think it's just a marketing ploy. But at the end of the day, numbers 9 through 16 were my favorite shoes, and none of those shoes that I recall after they retroed had any Nike Air issues. It was straight Jordan. So to me, not a big deal to me. It'll be interesting to see your guys' take on it. I just thought that this was a big topic that a lot of people were starting to address, so I figured I'd put my 2 cents in. Other than that, I'll probably do 1 or 2 more videos on this camera before I go back. Thanks for the feedback on the movie review. I'm going to try and do some better movie reviews in the future. And as always, guys, take it easy. Peace.